Blessing of the Omnisire to you too, Earl, on this beautiful Sunday. Let's not call it marvelous. Else Abrelix made appear. Nobody wants that. Alright. Hey Finboy, how are you doing, buddy? Alright, let's click on resume. Also better? It's very, very nice. Let me see right now. Right now it's 26 degrees. We had a nice barbecue yesterday, it was very cool. Let's take the optional mission to defend here with Videx. And the usual, what do we take for him? Gain... Okay, what is defended? That's a bit of an issue. Okay, so they have +1 defense in general, I think. Let's add a Rust Stalker. They never had one. And then, hold on. We can still take 9 more points. Pistol. When cover gain a bonus. Dodge chance. Oh, that guy's got quite the stats here. But I'm quite used to using these ranger guys, so we take one of those. And let's say we take a few saboteurs, and apparently he's good with them. Hi, Finboy, do you know the guy that is playing for Newcastle that is called on to the national team of Germany? I've never heard this guy. Alrighty, target is Videx must survive, I must kill all enemy units. Let's see. We got what? Lichtguard and a death mark there. The guy is teleport all the way. Then a flayed one, an immortal, a Necron warrior, definitely another immortal, and another flayed one. Okay, so how do you want to do this? Let's put a servitor out on each side. Do we use this easy cannon fodder? Then I want to try out the rust guys, and that's already. Eat. Let's see, flayed one. Maybe we can get the death mark into melee, would be nice. No, it's Nick. It's not Nick. It was someone else, I think. I thought, or did I mix it up again? No, not that one. That was pretty bad. That one? Again, doesn't say that. What was his name? I've had a list somewhere with the teams where they are from. Here, I think. It was Malik Theo. The defender, apparently. Yes. Malik Theo. Lump. got mostly Skitari, it's basically only Skitari. Since you're playing with the Adeptus Mechanicus, of course, which means there's nothing else. We got one priest, and these guys here are servitors. Basically, only the hero is a priest. There are a few electro priests, I think, which you can get, but it's no longer like in the first game where all your team is priests. Right, how many do I have? Just these two.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Not do much more with you, so we're not going to try. Right, let's see. Let's do a few more of these Rust Stalkers. I want to try them out a bit more. So one here, one there, and that's it. Graphics look good. Yeah, they look good, but I'm running everything on Ultra here, or on Max, whatever, right? Let me take a gander there. On everything is on high or Ultra, right? The issue is I got a 5090 and it's using around 80 to 90% of my GPU. 98% of my GPU actually. I dropped the FPS from 144 to 110 or something like that. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool. Even though I'm personally more interested in simply playing the old Overwatch, you know? The old Chaos Gate, which they also made available a short while ago. Why not both? Good question. Another thing, on the 11th, so in 7 and 18 days, the next DLC for Rogue Trader comes out. Also quite nice. That wasn't nice. You do something with the Rust Stalker, else you get stalked to death. Can I still move after I do an attack? I can indeed. So we can go where this immortal is, because these guys cannot attack while being in melee, which means I need to move out, and then we can go and do an attack of opportunity. And this technique here that they gain a heal and 1 armor, that comes from our special hero. Basically every hero got a special ability like that. Next old card game? Yes, 2 of them actually. They make this this Mass Effect-like game of the Expanse, and they also make Dark Heresy. And apparently Dark Heresy is already in a beta. That is an open beta if you want to take part of that. I think you need to buy the game though. Something like that.
Machine God's will.
Only shoot you say. Oh, that's fine. Kill it. Dead is dead after all. Yeah, very many of those. Quite exciting.
By the Machine God.
Alright, so obviously we would like to go here. This we will expose them so we know their stats and we get another cognition point and we can hit them. Nice. Put them down and if we shoot here, all of them should stay dead. Fortunate. Is doing good work here. Can we reach someone? No, we can't. In that case, just kill him. I mean, it probably won't play that long anyways, but it won't hurt to rush in, right? And ensure the guys that did fight us will stay dead. Here probably wouldn't matter, but you know, it doesn't hurt to ensure that they are still dead. It was unfortunate.
Seeking revelation.
Got. Right now you can see that we got 2 points, right? Well, we need them to use that weapon here, but I can't really reach them from here sadly. It's fine if we take some damage though, I guess. I think we still got the buff of Divination. So we still will ignore one type of damage, one attack. We still got it. Alright. On another one of you maybe. And now again we are in the very nice melee range. Oh yeah, we can cleave too. Didn't do very much. Well, actually it killed one. Maybe actually was pretty good then. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Darn. I don't know, the Dustwalkers are maybe not bad, but they appear to be too slow to really reach enemies that much. So I'm really not sure if it's worth it that much, you know. Eh? Can nobody reach that point here? Oh, great. So I can't go to the spot where I could interact with that one. Whatever, just shoot it.
Rare intensity insufficient. Maximizing zeal. Seeking revelation.
Again, we could shoot it, but there's... Well, let's just do it. At least we did shoot something with him. But again, there's no real need to do anything else with him. Need to rush these 2 remaining death marks here. That's what I mean, right? They are... If they would be a little bit quicker, just a little bit quicker, they could maybe reach a death mark. So far they are basically just there to be shot at.
Awaiting awaiting enlightenment.
And thus I'm not that big of a fan, actually, so far of these Rust Walkers. Or Rust Stalkers, I guess. Come on, really? Thankfully, I had a tiny ranger ready for just that.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Oh, destroying that actually lowered the violence meter here. Or the vigilance meter.
Awaiting enlightenment.
Ah, also Finboy, did you know that we got squads in this game? Or rather, the kin. The League of Wotan.
Stand intolerant.
Yeah, we fought them for 1 or 2 turns and then they were like, hey, actually your friends! Little shits.
Machine God's will.
They're also very Scottish, and they're basically some mixture of... Basically, they speak very Scottish, but... how should I say this? They are very Nordic-pilled, you might say. But actually, they're speaking Scottish. So basically, Nordic dwarves that speak Scottish.
Machine God's will.
And they're arrogant little shits. I hate their guts. Oh, that was the wrong spot to go. Doesn't matter, we just get closer. And then we smack it in the face with our staff. I think that's not nice, we got divination, so we were immune for 1 turn anyways. I like these guitar rangers quite a lot, to be honest, though.
Obedient.
Those things here, then just in case activate divination yet again. I'm sure if you can actually play with them. I know that you can play against them at least, but you know. At this, we're going to here again. Can we reach the spot? We can! So the Servitor will finish him off. Receive 2 Archaeo attacks, 1 augmentation point for Videx here and some acquisition. You might even see them again. I'm pretty sure they appear again. And I'm pretty sure they're also simply done to be sold. Or are the figures to be sold? Building a Forge World. Okay, just do the mission as soon as we can.
Is an unforeseen boon, but these kin
See, there they are.
earned our trust.
Also, I hate that, right? I cannot use a keyboard key to continue the talk here. I have to click with the mouse on it.
Data on these abhumans is insufficient. The Imperium has only sporadically encountered them as mercenaries and traders. Even our Explorator archives can confirm little more.
Abhumans or Xenos. The potential for study is tantalizing, but they are less than amenable to examination.
Industrious, unyielding, but may have secrets. Intentions unknown, technology unstudied.
All analysis advises caution. Magos Dominus, you brokered the first dialogue with the kin.
My Clade made first contact with them. And if their intelligence proves accurate, they may be a valuable ally. Watch them, assist them, and in doing so learn all you can of them. Knowledge is the Omnisire's sacrament. It shall be done.
If these creatures prove treacherous, you will will serve as the implement of execution. For now, we shall make what use of them we can.
Assignments, special events that can be deployed. Alright. Makes sense.
Tech Priest. A
See?
convoy of our prospectors brings raw materials for repairs to the Forebreaker's Fist. The route is dangerous. The Necrons have picked off too many of our pioneers already. Those materials must make it back to us.
Prefect Ordnance, you are versed in the arcana of logistics and supply?
It is so, Mechanicus.
Assist the kin in protecting their convoy. Ensure it gets through to their spacecraft. Should the Necrons mount an ambush, take the opportunity to reduce their numbers.
And what do we get out of that?
An achievable goal.
Why are we doing that? Basically, we were super transactional, right? They were saying like, yeah, if you don't attack us, we tell you that we've some historical data about the Necrons. That's it. And suddenly we're helping them out.
Good. I will inform our Archrider.
The Omnisynod wish to know more about these newcomers. Find out what you can, but without undermining our alliance. Execute the primary mission first, then seek out what they are doing.
Oh yeah, sounds like fuck the escort time.
The Omnisire did not gift me with great subtlety, but I learned much on solving the neighbors about unconventional methods.
Yeah, but what if I don't want to do this mission? Apparently it doesn't matter, I have to do it. Fine. Unlock a new augmentation for him, a new Mechandrite, and another augmentation point. Are we doing that automatically? Basically we set him here and it will take 1 turn, then we will do that. Alright, that's nice. We have 4 Middags, right? We got 1 point from him. I like the idea here. Basically, if enough people do augmentation, so do this one here, he will gain 1 defense too. And as long as 3 people do that at the 3rd or 4th time, then he will shoot something at the nearest target. That's at least funny to me. We also would have a prayer here, but I don't like it. Or rather, it could be good, but I really like the Iron Soul thingy from there. Alright, what happened? What Shaman attack? I'm not sure where. I think we helped the Forge Temple here, so it should be freed now. Should no longer be under attack, I believe. We gained 20 points, Vertex got an augmentation point, and we built a Forge City somewhere. Can I see where I built that? No, it doesn't lead me there, sadly.
Coordinating data.
So for 1 turn waiting, we could give someone else various points. Let's give it to Captrix, because I want to use Capra on the mission. And I think we are defended here. And we... here, see? We built Oraclon there. For 15, gives us 15 production now. Basically, you need these points if you go fighting here. You spend acquisition points to create your army there. Alright.
Many hours have I spent in meditative analysis. The billions of probability threads and potential outcomes of every military operation. The infinity of forms the future can take. All lead to one conclusion. We must expand.
If Hecateus IV is to be consecrated as a Forge World, sacred in the Omnisire's sight, first it must be fully pacified.
Quite so. Strategic prognosticate modeling has identified a region of significance. If the Skitarii can establish defenses there, It will reinforce the efficiency of our frontline macroclades and deny ceding strategic initiative to the enemy.
Then the Skitari should mount an offensive there, without delay.
Not without assistance. Substantial Necron forces hold the ground. They must be disrupted and weakened before a major operation can take place. The intervention clade is ideally prepared for such a mission.
As the Omnisynod wishes, so the intervention clade shall be deployed.
Basically, we are this intervention clade. Alright, so she makes it so that recruiting Skitari is 20% cheaper, so we lose less of these points, right? For example, earlier you saw cost of 30 for those, they only cost 20 here. And the more expensive one, which was like 25 or 37, something like that, are only 30. Now, which of these do I want to have though? Skitari. I mean, you are Sicarians, and you're Pitari, whatever, so you're in theory not Skitaris. We bring one Vanguard, one Ranger with us for 60 points, and actually we could use servitors, yeah, or we could try out these units here. They are new. Never used them before. So a good way to test it. And this is a thing I don't like as much. Yeah, it looks kinda neat how they walk here, right? But you don't have any alternative way you could go. It's always the same way, then you can just decide a little bit on how you would like to interact. But you cannot decide if you want to be more greedy or not, like in Mechanicus I, and take a shorter way, or take an additional fight or something like that. Which is a bit sad. I like the idea of doing that. Alright, all units and Capra must survive. Capra is obviously here. We know that one immortal is there. And we got an immortal under Fancon. Whatever that is, but we got a staff. I think it's a staff at least. That only... and I assume more units will be spawning. I'm just assuming that. So, how do we deal with that?
Transmitting.
Bring her a bit further back, maybe. Again, I have no idea how these guys work. Apparently they burn stuff, which is neat. In fact, I wouldn't mind if you are even further behind.
Receiving.
Then we use a Skitari Alpha here. Put one of those flying guys there. Alpha Vanguard can go to here for now. Let's say 2 of them. And Skitari Rangers. Say here and here.
All shall burn.
Oh, he's quick. Is that some hero unit? Make a connection. Can strengthen and energize the units with at least one connection, which means... But are you strengthened? Do you have that bonus received? Don't think so. Do you have that bonus then? No. Basically, I got this here right. Strengthen and energize is used to all allied units with at least one connection, right? You guys got one connection. But I do not see that you got this bonus. Oh yeah, it's a big boy. It's a hero unit. That was a bad shot. Hoping for much more damage. The thing is, if you would receive this one here, you would do +1 damage. I'm not really seeing that. Alright, so this thing is brought down, and thanks to it being irradiated, it will be defeated on its own too. Ah, dang. Well, thankfully you got a dodge in. Nice, so it brings it to fast forward. This thing exploded. Its sun is burning, so it should be dying on its own next turn, and he's down to 6 points. Alright, so how do you work? Oh, well, at least you're very quick, which is nice. Oh, you even would have an AoE attack here. Hello! Yeah, that's nice. So they should all be dying next turn. But it might be useful to hit them once still, so they die immediately, and not after they can move, you know? Like, hold on. Give me this one here. Hits. For that one, he will stay dead, because he will then burn to death when it would be its turn. And you can take down the last one, like that. Alright, but we do have an event, something random, another fight in the end. So what could we do? We could restore HP. We could reduce, get another unit, which I don't really need. We could reduce our vigilance even more. We could lay at 2, but if we reduce it by 2, we would lose a unit though. Which should be fine. I think it's that one unit here which is hurt anyways. I think. So because of the unit, sure, but it will lower our vigilance to 0, so we can do whatever we want. And it was the one that the guy was injured already anyways. I found some stuff. We could rig it. Let's try to get stuff. It's risky, but that's why we got these points, right?
A veritable hall. Glory to the Omnissiah, for we have not let the products of our sacred craft fall into enemy hands. This was well worth the additional interest the Xenos are now showing in the area.
And it was basically for free because we had spent the one hero to ignore that, right? So who cares? Oh, an augmentation point, that was very nice. Acquisition, I mean, that's fine, we got enough, right? But augmentation point, that's basically how you level up the heroes, so it was quite worthwhile. Right, ice, cool. Let's see, kill all the units. We got Omninek, which I assume is another hero unit. Got some kind of sorcerer's ball there. Necron warrior. Is that it though? It appears to be.
Processing orders.
that case, let's actually use as many as Qatari Rangers. Or maybe one of the flyers if possible. Because when they're pretty slow, you know, and if they come closer, we can just rush them. Alright.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
What about you, buddy? Ah, you're the one that's closer. Closest. But too far away? What about you guys? Also too far away. I actually don't want to use any mod. I just would like to wait on them so that they come closer, because again, this guy, nobody can reach him. It's completely useless.
Radiation and perspiration.
You guys just come closer.
To inevitable victory.
I guess not. Can't you be quicker about that? Silver Skull, maybe instantaneous or so. Finally, the one unit that I could maybe attack moves. And they're on fire. Very nice. Since you're the only one that's basically easily reachable here. Can you burn those two again? That's nice. Because I can now shoot it, we'll probably shoot it to death, but who cares? Literally doesn't matter. Actually, you can do something. So you shawl. And more set on fire. Surely it's a good thing. Okay, so these two have already all moved, right?
Receiving.
You hadn't yet, but you would do so now, and also you would be dying now thanks to the dots. And the same for you, so obviously you're already out. This guy is of course in the way, which you don't like very much.
All paths lead to inevitable victory.
Oh, he can resurrect! I see, and I don't like it. Let us burn him again, so you will be dead. And you're also again burning with 1 health point, so you should stay dead too. You can spend a point to go to here. Then you die again.
Coordinating data.
Want to do this? Oh, I need to put a unit in. Oh, I thought it would be active automatically, but no. I need to spend a point on it. Only now it gets activated.
Networking.
Let's take you and get this guy into melee. Oh yeah, this guy also existed. Like so. Not needed our own unit after all. Double burning.
Receiving.
You maybe? No, also not close enough. Only their hero can currently move, right? I think we'd like to take care of those two first. Now it's only him that is left.
I command.
Whoa! How much damage?
Hikari Command Doctrina effective.
They will hopefully die next turn on their own. Maybe not you actually. That should be fine. That's fine. We keep our distance a little bit because we are radioactive. What's done is done. Alright, so. As last time, and let it suffer for that. You already connected, right? It can't go higher than one, I believe. Yep.
Transmitting.
Definitely connect to here. Alright, so this one give additional damage. And 8 them. Comes our points in.
Following the successful execution of your objectives, strategic calculations have been dramatically revised.
Then the deployment of the intervention clade was justified.
Our data prognosticators are actively seeking further opportunities for the intervention clade to affect statistically significant battlefield events.
If it be the Omnissiah's will, we stand ready.
Alright. You also help the guys out here.
The primary mission was completed. The convoy made it safely to the Foebreaker's Fist. Multiple Necron attacks were repelled.
What were your observations of their spacecraft?
It is a prospecting and cargo vessel of great tonnage, currently grounded. The kin have turned it into a formidable fortification, but I made another discovery, potentially of greater importance. The kin occupied a previously unknown structure, Necron design. They have named it the Osarian, name presumed wrapped around a central chamber in which a Necron artifact is located. The kin are studying it. Presumably, they are ignorant of its purpose. Direct observation of the artifact was not possible.
Yet the Necrons themselves do not occupy this structure, and the kin have had the good fortune to crash their ship almost directly on top of it. A set of circumstances that demands further exploration when the opportunity arises.
That's awfully convenient, isn't it?
Indeed. Another curiosity. Images of a Necron monarch adorn the structure. All images depicted holding the same device. Small cuboid. Context and material suggestive of stellar energies. Possibly significant.
Inquiry provides data, and data further questions to be inquired upon in turn. Thus, the quest for knowledge is unending. The structure, the artifact it guards, and this royal device all warrant further investigation. As do the kin themselves. Excellent work, Prefect Ordnant. You have shown the constructive duplicity of a true Magos.
Constructive duplicity. Anyways, there's a small reward for him too again. So we can now switch out the servo arm for either analyze or healing. What does healing do? The analyze do. For the duration, okay. Vision can make it so that dodge is ignored. Oh, can irradiate on analyze it. That's awfully nice, actually. That's really nice. I guess though, you're mostly a melee guy, so being quicker would be nice too, I guess. Okay, what is the Mechandroid? It's a healing one, right? We gain... if you heal someone, they gain they gain +1 to damage, which is interesting. I do quite like the servo armor though, because as soon as they are in range and we hit them, we can hit them again with something. That is also quite nice. What? Does this give me a higher movement? Hold on, it's not for him. Large units and servitors under his command. That's still nice. Let's take that. And we were using her, right? So we could go into here then. +1 damage, that sounds pretty good. Fuser is already at least 1. I think I need to use it again. I have to see. She will gain illumination as soon as she gets +5 connected. That means free movement. Even weapons gain +1 damage. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Let's take that. And there's an achievement because we finished 1 tree here. Alright. Oh yeah, tech. Didn't even take a look at tech. Because we need another shrine or so, I think. Or temple, whatever. Yeah, because we already used up all the things we can do. So we need to get another shrine. Ah yes, and Captrix. Not really a fan of that one here. It allows us to move to a further cell. It's not that big. It counts for everyone, which is nice, but that's basically it. An enemy we gain. Oh, that's actually quite nice. I also like this one here. Cleaving blow, you say. Right now, basically, costs us 1 cognition point. With that, it thanks to that, it's free. Let's take this one here. So basically, whenever we take a stratagem, it's cheaper to use. It's not as much vigilance. Find a target, you gain +1 to damage. Dodge would be quite powerful. Let's get the dodge one first. Right, so what can we do now? We got 2 missions here: excavate Archaeotech and constructing a large temple. Let's do the temple. And I think Skywaller would be nice.
Awaiting enlightenment.
The excavation can be done by the row guy. And then we have 1 more mission available, which is here. Another territorial expansion. Let's go with Videx again, because I want to try that one out. So as soon as he got 5 defense and someone uses this one here, he shoots something, which is interesting.
Firing targets.
Now, what do I want to use? What did he get here actually? While in cover, range and defense. Interesting, you gain perfect vision. Agile and kill you always got, I think there's nothing too special about it. I actually do like these units quite a bit. That was quite fun to use them for. Then I guess we take a unit of Skitari Rangers and Skitari Vanguards, and we're down to 106 again. So we got 2 fights at least, an event, and a decision. Alright, so Redex is here right now. Kill all the units. We got a Scopec Destroyer. I think they're quite. I think they're all melee, it appears. Interesting. Since they're all melee, maybe we can all shoot them from the back or so. Let them come. Right, see, and now he gets to 3 defense, right? And when he got 5, he can do his special attack thingy there. Oh, how nice of it to stay in the freaking fire. Alright, it burns, it's radiated, so it will die on its own. And we are now to 4. The half-dead flayed one comes around the corner, and I think there was something like that. They needed to get 5 fields or so for their AP bonus. So far he didn't do anything. I guess he is the next one then. Can't do it right now because it was too close. Because it was too close, but at least the guy is dead. And now the big one has to come around. Then on fire. Actually, I didn't even check how you generate points. When you kill something. Ah, okay, it can take a while.
By the machine god!
Ah, also it has been reset now. Darn. But it was an achievement because we killed 5 units using a tactical, well, environmental hazard, and apparently the fire did count for that. Four. How is it 5 for you? I can do one more, so if I do it with you now, it should be 5 defense, right? That's what he has. And it should trigger his ability. Oh, it does. Well, that wasn't very much, but I guess everything helps.
Seeking revelation.
Now let's do this one here first, because made it so that we also heal. Then we can attack. And win. That's pretty easy. In fact, somehow it feels like the missions have become easier now that we are on in the second act. Right, decision time. I love us doing that to decrease our vigilance, because then you can be more greedy later on without getting to 4 vigilance here. Artifact emotional inhibitors. Huh? Well, something must be correctly excised. Looks like the expensive one again. Cosmetic surgery. Everything seems to work normally.
Simple madness, then.
Simple madness.
Our
Okay.
own humanity may at times betray us, but we must not abandon it. For this reason, the brain alone of all organs cannot be fully replaced. Meditate on this reminder of our mortal imperfection.
It was nothing bad, just normal madness. Still lost a unit from that. And the unit is perturbed. But we also gained more damage. Someone at least did. And we lost... I'm not sure what it is actually. The flyer? Yeah, it was the injured flyer actually. Which is not so bad, we can deal with it. But it definitely wasn't worth 2 vigilance bars. Let's see, again, Midax must survive. That's the boy here. We have to have 2, 3, 4 warriors and an immortal. So, we can't go any further behind, sadly, because these guys are slow.
Machine God's will.
Which normally means it's quite beneficial. You could just have your Skitari rangers. Basically around here. And let them shoot stuff. Sadly, we can't really go back that far. There's a slight issue. Oh, this unit is perturbed. Yeah, so that's why we can't actually not use this ability here. No, it might cost us. You can basically hit 4 of the units of that attack. One of them is killed and it will stay dead. Can still do this here to get some more armor, so for now it might even survive. Oh, he dodged. That was useful. Another point. We got 3 down, 2 of which will stay down forever. Oh, he's also perturbed. Dang. Didn't know we had 2 of those.
Seeking revelation.
Well, let's just become invincible. For 1 attack at least. Alright, let's just go to like here. Burn them again. Is we dead forever? We could do some additional damage, but I don't wanna. If we can spend our points on something. Well, actually got so much points. We can easily invest them. Isn't really worth it though, I think. Well, can still come back for another attack. Actually good. Now this unit is no longer perturbed. You can expose it, you can shoot with a phosphor pistol and still get a point in.
Seeking revelation.
Ah, there's one missing. Can't go around, what with you then? Fury. Man, honestly the missions yesterday, or the day before, or Friday? I have no idea what the perturbed Skitari is, but it's just a debuff, meaning they can only act once a turn, which he got from an event. Basically it's madness.
Following the successful execution of your objectives, strategic calculations have been dramatically revised.
Again.
Then the deployment of the intervention clade was just...
Our
The same thing
data
as earlier.
prognosticators are actively seeking
If it be the
Lords of the Omni Synod,
Ah, see?
we must request your assistance. The Necrons are gathering for an assault on a vital structure we have occupied. It pains us to confess, we do not have the strength to hold against them. The Skitari must join us at the defenses.
There's some weird kind of Nordic Scottish guys. And they're smug as hell. How about we don't? Yeah.
And personnel to defend this asset of yours. It is much you demand.
Indeed, it is.
The structure is of critical importance.
For whom?
So we understand. We have already learned of this Osarion, a necron structure of such significance that you did not offer up this information freely makes us ill-disposed to grant your
That's right, that's right.
The Osirium was discovered by the Kin, Tech Priest. It is compensation for our trials on this world. But now the Necrons mass to take it back, and the artifact within. It is important to them, which means it is important you keep it out of their hands.
No, it's not. Offer me something or die.
Should tear it down. Destroy what is within.
Yeah, exactly.
Over its own.
Just destroy it, right? Then I can also get it. Oh, I hate these bastards already. They're so smug. Every time they are in a sequence, I just want to punch them. Every single time.
If this artifact is so significant, we, the rightful masters of this planet, should possess it.
Fucking dwarves, man.
Have
They're-
access to it.
They dug too deep.
We must
They are
study
too
it.
greedy.
The data it yields could advance the war effort. Yet you kept this from us. We are moved to wonder. What else do you keep?
That's right, that's right. Fucking dwarfs.
No one can study the artifact if the Necrons take the Osirion. Without your Skitari, we cannot hold it.
I still didn't hear what we get out of that.
Magos Dominus, your intervention clade can depart for the Osirian without jeopardizing ongoing operations. All nearby Skitari units will join you,
What?
aid in the defense, and assess the nature of this artifact.
Alright, okay, so we get to check out the artifact. Fine.
Now is not the time for research. We can negotiate your access to the
Ah,
Osirion when the Necrons are dealt with.
No, we get access. Full stop. Honestly, see what I mean? These nasty dwarfs? Little shits? How arrogant, man. No, you fucked up, we get access. Right now. Full stop.
You shall dictate no terms to us, Grimnir. You have proven less than honest, and thus the equation of trust is unbalanced. Magos Dominus, remember your duty
Little
and
shits.
hold the Osirian.
As the Omnissiah wills it.
Little shits, aren't they?
Omnissiah, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Alright, another done here. Oh yeah, we have to build another potion. Doesn't mean we have no new tech now. Yes, we do. The servitors are for free, basically. Oh, that's good. This and have more HP. I mean, sure, why not? We gain bind acquisition. Leaders, yeah, they're not really interested for me though. What's this? Can be veterans. Alphas are armed with better pistols. We could get the tech priest guys. How many do we have? 6. Let's get this here and this here. And then either we got veteran Sicarians or we get the tech priests. Well, let's upgrade what we already have so far. And then we can also take bonus acquisition per mission. Alright, then we want to build another one apparently. Or concentrate one. Sense Cavola? Sure, why not? Oh, there's a defense of the Forge City here, by the way, which we should be doing first. Let's go with her again, because I like these two the most. Even though these and these are basically warrior assassin more or less, but they hit very nicely too. But I'm mostly used to these two, and if we do missions with these two all the time, then they level up the most.
Magos Dominus. Necron activity has reached critical mass. City defense is no longer sufficient to protect manufacturia and infrastructure. Supply and logistics crucial to war efforts now at risk.
Oh no. Oh, Willa is in front?
We could not keep the Necrons contained within their tombs. The tide could not be stemmed. Can Skitari be diverted?
Against Man City though. The Spurs? Why is Newcastle losing to Fulham? Spurs winning against Tottenham, against Everton. Shit. Well, yeah, that doesn't look very good for the Hammers. The Hammers will still need to win, and Tottenham must not win, right? Anyways.
Too slow. Too many fronts demanding troops. Intervention clade best positioned to respond.
If it is the Omniscient's wish, They will assist in the defense.
Let not one facility fall, Magos Dominus. The war must continue. The enemy must be felled. Hecatea's fall must be darkened with the smoke of our forges.
Yes. Anyways, more tech again. Ooh, hold on. We already got so much violence meters. Vigilance meters, I mean... I don't wanna... Well, honestly, the last time was pretty easy, right? Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Take these guys with us. These and these, and then... Oh yeah, they are free, right? But they're not free, but they are free because we not no acquisition points. But they still cost me spaces here. Okay, let's rather take this guy with us. There's so many troops we surely cannot lose here. It's impossible. Alright, so now we got additional troops, and it's all our fault because I was greedy. And are they spawning behind us? 2 death marks. Okay, that was a bad decision then. That was a really bad decision. Oh god! There's so many! Can I say no to this? Okay. Can I redo that? I suddenly don't feel so good. Right, well, yeah, another death mark. A Praetorian, a guard, another Praetorian, Necron, another death mark. Oh, they got 4 death marks.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Oh, they didn't move around, okay. Fucking death marks.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
Oh, hold on, that was the wrong guy. No, restart. I wanted to... If it didn't... that's one of the things I hate, right? If you move too far, you cannot abort it. You cannot say, I move him back and then again. It's done. And I hate that. Because right now I just moved in one field too far, I didn't think about it. And now I had to redo that. Oh god. Hello Risto, how are you finding it? It's still good. It's very similar to the first game. It got a few issues right now, so maybe you shouldn't buy it as of yet. For example, I have maxed everything out, right? And the graphics here. but it's not exactly cyberpunk as such, right? But I'm currently on 74, oh I'm sorry, 98% of GPU used, and I have a 5090. Music is a bit borked, it's not as loud as it should be for some reason. And then suddenly you get some artillery sometimes in the background which is super loud. So, I don't know. There are a few small things, and gameplay wise it's a bit different too. But it's still fun to play, and if you do like that stuff, I definitely would say you should. But maybe wait until they fix the performance.
Networking.
What do you mean another one? It is the game basically. And I might getting reamed here. It's Mechanicus II. Dang, can't reach it. And Mechanicus 1 was really good. I don't like that there are so many Praetorians. Let's eliminate the death marks first. I think that's more important. But our rear is clean. Wow, didn't know you could do this. I did not know you could do this. Hate you guys already. Defense down, you say. Ah, so many 0 damage, that was unfortunate. MEMG. Flexing your 5090? Indeed. Indeed I do.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Much better. No! Okay, how do best deal with that? Maybe some more melee guys. But then, the stun guys are not very nice. Alright, one less. And I guess... Oh! They killed the new units immediately! Come on, surely I did hit it. Apparently not, but still. Yeesh. I hate these things! God damn it! I might actually lose here. Because these damn they got so many Praetorian things that they just drop in and kill me. Ooh. I definitely need to reduce the Praetorians, right? I survived that even. Dang! Hey, you please stay dead. Boneless Praetorian, good. Oh, come on, really? Holy shit. But they got another? I mean, they got 5 freaking Praetorians. What's wrong with you guys, man? I swear to God. Yeah, we might actually be dying here right now. Because the Praetorians keep rushing in and fucking me over.
Receiving.
Just deleted the whole unit just like that, man. Alright. Alright, we killed this guy at least, and the other guys are at least burning. And they thankfully go after this unit, which even dodged it. At least one of their 2 attacks. Possibly 3 attacks.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
Not dead yet.
Coordinating data.
I can't shoot it because that thing is in the way? Come on. Alright. I can feel some fresh air again. A bit unfortunate with all of these Praetorians jumping in.
Coordinating data.
We must make sure that they stay dead.
Send it.
Alright. Indeed, do need reinforcements. Vanguard here. Oh, no. Honest?
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
I'm not happy about this. Alright, at least you got this one.
Send it.
Sure that it stays there, as would have been resurrected in the next turn. And this guy? Locked. What are you going after? No! I goes after these. Well, also no. Very bad. Ah, this is so fucking...
Ready.
These units must be so powerful. They must be costing so much normally. Because they can attack so much, you know, in just one turn. It's crazy. Okay, probably kills the guy, but it's fine. We can deal with that. Fact. There. Dead. Is it burning? No. No! 7 damage, holy shit! And gun is a unit, man, I swear. So that thing stays dead. This is for you. Go around like this, I guess. It will die on its own because it's irradiated. But this thingy here, man, I don't like it. This damn weapon, man, it does 7 damage all the time. It can fly?
Coordinating data. We do this one here, so my unit should be coming first. That's what it says it does. Ah, but it doesn't count after additional turns? Well, dang. Well, thankfully it didn't eliminate Capra. Radiation and perspiration.
Yeesh. Thanks for the raid, Valley. That was much tougher than it should have been.
forges burn. The machine spirits sing. The threat is averted.
The intervention clade turned the tide, though the outcome was not certain until the end.
The cycle of war turns. Threats ended, threats approach. If the strength of Necron forces exceeds defense thresholds again, once more must we defend a forged city. The task is never done.
This Skawola can do that. So we got 2 more tech points. Let's get recovery time, which we don't really need so far, but who knows?
One more diversion from the path of knowledge.
You got points. Let's be already that far, maybe we should go in that direction. HP, defense, HP. Let's compare defense. And we can deploy more Skitaris, or better Skitaris. Alright then, it's a critical path here. Eye of the Storm.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Just me, there's already 4. I don't like this. Oh, it's 0, I think.
The kin creatures report a substantial Necron force approaching the Oz area.
Defenses are strong. Skitarian kin side by side. But Necron advance is inevitable. We have it. They want it. Conflict ensues.
If the Necrons surround the place, they can dig in and cut off the defenders inside. Tactical simulations offer very few positive solutions after that.
Subdominatus, you fail to factor in the resolve of the Skitari. Our warriors will hold out as long as the Omnisire demands.
Ideally, they will not have to. The kin have built fortifications, but they mean nothing without sufficient personnel to defend them. With haste, the intervention clade can reach the Asterion before the Necrons.
Alright, let's take that one here again. For more tech. Let's see. Again, defended. It's so useful if you had any tech speed, but we actually don't. And the acquisition cost is. The production is increased, not the cost. Well, what do you want to take out? I really like these guys here. They're very mobile, very quick, and they set stuff on fire. Oh, they got in. Ooh. That's a nice combo though. 30% dodge. I think we have to take them. Then some ranged guys here. And we're actually out. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 fights and a talk here.
Machine Priest, a timely arrival. The Necrons are marching in unprecedented numbers. Every defender is needed.
Ah yeah, we also got smug Scottish Viking dwarves.
I have deployed the intervention clade alongside your kin, Lord Grimnir. The Necrons attack in waves, rarely giving their enemies time to recover before striking again. I have seen how they fight. With the Omnisire's grace, I can predict their tactics.
The ancestors are watching, Machine Priest.
A curious idiom, Voidmaster. Is it a blessing or a warning?
It is both.
Look, they are the guys that want our help and to get overrun, and they are threatening us. I hate these guys so much.
Arrogant little bastards. Alright, hold out for 4 turns. These guys are inferior on our side, the dwarf guys. Bolt cannon. And let's see, you got a Dawn Necron here. 2 normal Necron warriors there. A third one, a fourth one, a fifth, a sixth, a seventh, and 8. Okay, 8 Necron warriors, 2 that are currently down already. And we also got some Lichtguard from the left side. Doesn't sound too crazy right now actually. It sounds very beatable. Fire, fire, fire. They ran through the fire, which is good for us. But he didn't take any damage though, so I guess they simply blocked it all. Unfortunate. Could be a good one to use. They move with you. Kill that one here. He is burning, so he should be dying on its own after that turn. I really want to ensure that they don't do stupid shit and stand back up, so we kill you too. Alright, 7 points you say. Okay, what kind of a waste, my dear Vidix?
The machine god!
Keep defending, after all that's why we're here, to survive for 4 turns. Of course I get reinforcements in sense of 2. Let me check that. In sense of 2... 4 warriors. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, just ensure that they stay dead. Probably the best thing you can do. And just let them die, doesn't really matter if they die or not. Just need to buy time after all. Well, we still have 3 more battles, right? So maybe we shouldn't spend all of our troops. Oh, that was unfortunate. Didn't think they would be that quick. Do they have Overwatch? That is a thing. Anyways, we need to kill this guy so that this guy can run away without being caught in attack of opportunity. 1 damage is very unfortunate. Dodge though. Again, only 1 point. Yeah. Actually, hold on, it's more than 1 field away. Just didn't notice because he was attacking me earlier. Worth it then. Oh, okay, so you can only use your special ability in case you actually see someone. Good to know.
Obedient.
Very nice, killed 2 of them. And the one is on fire, so he should die on its own. Can't really do anything here, and we're pretty opposed, but I don't see a better way right now with using this 1 unit. They're probably going to shoot down the Pitaraxi. Ah, another dodge, that's very funny, because you only got 50% dodge or something like that. Should it survive, would be in a very good position to do tons of damage to these guys here. On the other hand, of course, Eich. Reinforcements. Let's see. Another Lichtguard here. And another Lichtguard there. Okay, so what could we do that does the most damage to everyone? How about... going to here, I guess? Fortunately I did survive it, and we can't do this in outside of melee. Darn. Oh well. Four turns though should be easy enough. Hey Rep, I'm here for Warhammer Mechanicus. We're definitely going to crush someone here. Namely the Necrons. And if I could, I would also crush the goddamn dwarves. I hate those guys. Damn kin. I hate them. They're so smug. Very nice fits. Nice, another dodge. This is the 4th dodge already, I think.
Seeking revelation.
Zero, block, block, block. Great shot. That's fine, it was just a dwarf. Okay, back. Here, 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 and here still. That's fine. Pretty sure it's fine at least. They finally bought it. Same as him. They fought a good fight though. Actually, hold on. Alright. You don't matter anymore because there's only one turn remaining. Dodge, that's right, he got a 30% dodge chance, which is insanity to me, but hey. I'm not judging. Blocked again. How does a block work? I don't know, but it... Only thing I know is that it blocks too much for sure. Boink. Two out of 3 makes it 1. I'm not a fan of this. I think he got some armor, right? Yeah. Alright, one less, that is nice. These guys around are not as nice.
Seeking revelation.
Parry Ranger, you say? Hits. Got hit for wins for once. And again, no! He had 30% dodge and he was really good. Well, was I guess.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
And victory, at least for now. We got at least 2 more battles to do.
The foe are falling back from your sector, Machine Priest. I am committing my reserves to...
And by contacted. So basically they have been
Burst of power.
ambushed.
It is centered on the artifact chamber. Have the Necrons breached the structure? Awaken the artifact.
Or did the dwarves dig too deep?
Impossible. The artifact is dormant.
Is it though?
Fall back from these positions and rendezvous in the artifact chamber. If the Xenos have reached the artifact, the Elzerion may be lost.
Alright, I don't want to do that because it will bring me to a maxed out meter. I don't like this at all. So it's either Phalanx Tactics or Pathfinders. Pathfinders, Thunder Scouting unique ahead, makes sense. Drawn to close formation or move rapidly to reach the objective. Now let's go Phalanx.
Hold together. No one advances alone. An exposed kin is a dead kin.
The Ozarion's inner structure is suited to close order defense. But you have attracted additional attention from the Necrons. Break through them and make ready to breach the artifact chamber.
We got +1 defense though. It didn't really matter that we got a +1 because we would have succeeded in any case, right? Alright, so there are
The
signals
enemy
inside
has
there.
infiltrated the Ozelion. The Kin Artificer is with me. We will blunt this attack together.
Well. Alright, it must kill all enemy units. You got some scarabs here and there, that's not too crazy. And 3 Necromorphs. In fact, this is pretty easy. We don't have much units left though. And I don't like where we are situated, it's really bad.
Machine God's will.
So I went to here because they are pretty slow, right? So my hope is that while they walk closer we can already shoot them and hopefully, well, finish our problems with them, you know? Okay, the Alpha just dodged it. We need to concentrate on those warriors a bit more. Plus we got the Vedic ability, so there's a big chance we can actually kill it via activating that one here. Got a hit, but it's fine, it was only in the shields. I think this guy will still move, right? Yeah, this guy would still move. I don't like this at all.
Rare intensity insufficient. Maximizing zeal.
I guess you just have to take a hit then. Don't really see another way out of this. At least you can get a shield of 2 instead of 1. Yep, fixed indeed. And he's close enough to hit us.
Stand intolerant.
I mean, he's close enough, but he apparently didn't. I don't know why. I don't care. Just know that he did. Let's buff you. And then you, with a nice buff, can go and murder... Oh, 1 second. Okay, we have some time, so we can murder you. Oh yeah, that's actually useless now. Because he spent his ability here, and until it is his turn, he basically can't do anything. But he can't get any defense, which means it's kind of worthless. And now the defense down is gone. You know what? We can send this guy here into melee range, so I won't be able to do much. He needs to walk outside first. Even if we don't kill him right now, if he moves outside we probably do kill him, which means he shouldn't be able to hit us at all. can help out with filling the swarm a little bit. Still attacks the infiltrator sadly, but no damage. Very good. Sadly did survive that. And now we move away, right? And killed. Done pretty well. There's one guy left here, and we are going to do the same thing to him. Attack him, defense down, shoot him, and if he tries to run away, we should be able to kill him thanks to the defense down. Or even thanks to this. There we go. No losses, no damage even, I think. Which was quite nice. But still have one more battle left.
Voidmaster, it would benefit us all if we were to finally know what manner of artifact lies inside. If there is any information that would improve our chances, I am forced to demand it.
By merit of need. Very well. The artifact is a gate. The same technology the Necrons use for the portals on their accursed war engines, but on a far greater scale.
Oh, you fools.
Even with such volatile power readings, such a device has the potential to reach beyond this system.
Oh, did you want to use it to get reinforcement and steal a planet from us?
We were to study the gateway, learn what we could, but the enemy has it now. We thought the years had degraded it beyond use. I do not know how they activated it, or how it stays open.
This damn dwarves did indeed dig too deep.
And if the Necrons can summon reinforcements from tomb worlds beyond Hecatea's Fall, there will be no possibility of holding back the tide. We breach immediately.
Fools! Los, los, los! Go, 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 go!
A human. Ah, the war priest, Faustinius. You defied my lord at the city gate.
I beat your lord up into small pieces, that's what I did, yeah? Not wrong.
Your ruler was thrown back from Erudition Gate in disgrace. The rest of you will follow as surely as radiation follows decay.
Didn't hear that one yet.
This creature knows you?
It knows my name, no more. Soon, it will know nothing at all.
Great talk. You wanted to say something here right now, or? No, no, I see. Alright, so. What do we have to deal with? Well, we got 2, 3, 4 swarms. 1, 2, 3 4 warriors. They must survive. We must mainly kill this guy here. And we got the Lich Guard too. Well, we got some helpers. And Faustinius. Actually, it shouldn't be that crazy hard. I don't like that we didn't have a good spot to position ourselves though. That was pretty bad. And they actually reached a range that was also very bad. The damn Berserker guys are doing good work. Oh no, they got no ranger. No, not yet. We were a little bit lucky here. But the infiltrator now needs to deal with that thing here. But the ranger cannot shoot in melee range. Or can he? Does he have the... No, he can't. So 1 out of 3 became 1. I guess I won't be lucky here. And this thing still stands.
Forgive wrath.
Whoa! What the hell? That was really bad. In fact, are we still in this cloud? Do we still have a viewer for that? Might be. But that sucks. Although I think we lost it, right? Yeah, it's no longer in there. Okay. Now the thing is, these guys here, I think they got an order that they heal their lord. If I remember that one correctly. I'm just basically just trying to bind him here. And set him on fire. Yes. Yeah, see, they got the guiding protocols here. Each lot in range covers 1 HP at the end of the turn. Well, it's only 1. That could work actually, it's not that tough. It's bad enough, but you know.
Threats abound.
Oh nice, he took like 3 damage from trying to run away. That wasn't very nice, of course, but hey, he's back in the fire too. At least the fire should at least take another point down. And I think it did, but the guy gave it back. And I, in theory, had 30% dodge, but I guess he didn't feeling it. I'm not sure what that was, but okay. Decent, actually.
Machine God's will.
For the Omnisire.
Oh yeah, and we have been scarabed a ton. Apply weakened on the Lord. Shoot him a bit. Focus beam. This guy will also stay dead, and you're down to quite a bit of low health. Because the fire will keep him down, rather.
For the Omnisire.
Okay, he's the last one, right?
Omnisire.
Oh, I did. So
Our weapons and curse our
I assume it's a bug, right? Normally with tab I can select the different units, but I don't have any different unit now. And if I now hit tab, I can switch around the ability here,
For the Omnisire.
which is certainly something. Blomp. And the swarm against these guys here. I think it's also the guy that would have had the turn. Which means they're going... No, they should... You run away, right? Yeah, for a shot. That is a... That's the best call you could make, let's say. I don't want to be in that area here, but I don't think I can say no to that. Just shoot the damn Lordman, he only needs 3 hits and the battle is won. Alright.
Doctrina in effect.
Also won't stand back up again. 1 out of 12. And he's dead. So, much easier, right? guess something will happen. Uh-oh.
I invoke the authority of the Silent King and claim his right to tribute. Where is Pharaoh Sankhotep? He who should have the honor of receiving the Triarch's command? Fallen, and its armies thrown back with it.
The alien speaks the truth. I am Nefershah, Vargar to Sankhotep, and inheritor of his will.
An unforgivable failing, but it does not alter my purpose. I am Nectaneb, agent of the Triarch, representative of the court of the Silent King.
Machine Priest, something is wrong. The portal's output fluctuates even further.
My readings agree. It does not have sufficient power to sustain itself.
What, we're going to talk them down?
Honored Herald, I beseech you to act with haste. The Eternity Gate will not last.
I am the hand of the Silent King, and will not be called to heel by a mere Vargard. The Triarchal rules of conduct cannot be...
That is so dumb.
Your bridge has collapsed, Xenos. There are no 1,000 dynasties to help you now.
Voidmaster? Megos? Communications have returned. I am sending every kin I can spare to your position.
Let us finish this, Machine Priest.
Praetorians, defend us!
I don't have any units left. I didn't expect a double fight. But I got 4 units
That
left or
gate
so.
is unstable. It could vaporize everything in this chamber.
Ah.
Fall back!
So this is how they play it.
We do not leave a task half finished. The enemy still lives.
You fool!
The Necrons do not live, Voidmaster. And neither shall we if we remain.
Walk, walk, walk. Alright, so Roll got this here now. New item, I think. And we got 2 more augmentation points. Plus 3 tech points.
The main Necron assault faltered, Megos. A stern fight, but we held.
Yeah, you stupid bitch. That's your own fault. You didn't tell us about that.
The news from the artifact chamber is less heartening. The Vargard escaped, as did their new ally from beyond the Eternity Gate.
And still we did not break. No profit without cost, Megos. The gate remains in the right hands.
Does it though?
Our garrison is established at Ozarion. Research into its artifact can commence.
An inaccurate summation through a mission, Dogmatus Prime. We do not hold the Ozarion alone.
You refer to the Abhumans.
Ken are reliable auxiliaries, sturdy cogs in the machine of war.
But not adherents
Not to the end?
of the
No,
machine
not at all,
cult,
Deb. Not at all.
and not fully human. Now the Ozarion is secured, the kin are more obstacle than asset.
You would advocate their removal from the equation, Lexico Arcanus?
A total subtraction, Dogmatus Prime.
A total subtraction. Interesting to frame it like that. Alright, we got something new. We don't need to use data chore anymore. We could use drive of pure code. Hold on, so what do you do again? You allow to get more strength, and we will get a point to movement. We could then decide of 2 strength per stacks. make it free, stuff like that. Basically hit harder with that one. And you gains radius and defend. And I guess thanks to the radius, we could give this to others too. And this can become weakened. Best the offense and defense, and I think I would rather have the offense one. If I were to decide on it, that is. Should we take though? Let's do this, so whenever someone does that, Ro is also healed. Alright, then Shrine of Knowledge, please. Unlock the Tech Priests. Well, Electro Priests, I guess. Alright, so we have 3 missions here. And we can do some self-augmentation. Let's send Caprix again here. Check, do you have points? No. Then we got Conduct, what is that? Production, right? Ah, he's doing that right now. We got 3 missions. Either we assault a tomb complex, which might be interesting, could expand our territory, or we deal with this one here. Eliminate the kin. Oh yes, I will be gladly doing this. There's no need to do it right now, right? Let's assault a tomb complex. With Capra as the leader.
Our scholars have perused the reams of data acquired by our Skitari in the field, and
Would have lots of skulls, and nobody really.
Complex. Its location is vital to upholding Skitari macroclade data broadcast capabilities. To lose the data gleaned from their explorations would reduce our deployment efficiency by an unacceptable
I guess
margin.
we could use Rust Stalkers, they get access to one servo skull. But not something we really use that much. There's 1 or 2 somewhere there, but that's it. It's not a big thing.
An accurate summation
Also, they
of the
suck to use because it takes forever.
Dominus, but one not without its challenges. The Skitari macroclades are operating at maximum capacity, and their formations lack the autonomy for the rapid assaults such a target demands.
I see. And the intervention clade possesses just the right capabilities for this mission.
But the issue is, you send a skull, and then you need to wait until the skull physically flies to the target and flies back until you can do anything. And I hate that. I really hate that.
Your perception is without flaw. Deploy the intervention clade to the tomb complex in question and neutralize its capacity.
But you might see it actually.
Ongoing exploration data collection.
I don't want to be at maximum violence or vigilance, so we are actually not taking that. It's too risky. Now, she's very good for Skitari. And Skitari and Sicarian Principes gain more HP. Sounds pretty good. Also gain a dodge chance. I really like those here, but I think these the Rust Stalker guys. Ooh, 30% though. Ooh. Mr. Death is still good, I have to take it. And then, let's say, a flyer. Some saboteurs. Ooh. So we got a death mark. One death mark as far as I can see. We got these... Oh, we got 2 of these goddamn... Oh no, 3 of them. Oh god, I hate those. Basically, they can fly, and when they are in range, they jump on you. The jump does damage, and they got a melee attack and a range attack at the same time. I really hate those guys. Besides that... Actually, 2 death marks. Alright, how do you want to play this? And down some units can do decent damage. Or defense. Oh, I didn't want to have the first move. Let's see, so you could move up to here. I don't really care about the flayed ones. I do care about you though. The fly boys. And I think we only have one battle here, right? So I do not mind if you have to sacrifice a bit. That should help nicely with the scarab swarms. It doesn't hurt to hurt these guys. And I don't mind taking a shot at these guys either. Can do that here too. Sure, block, but who cares? I'm going to hit you. Ooh. Anyways, I don't much care about these guys here, the scarabs. But these guys, I hate them so much. Oh wait, no, this is a different unit, right? No, they have a judgment from on high. Darn.
Receive.
Let's trust on our 40% defense that we got. Oof, 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 oof. Aha, they burned to death.
Networking. Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
Can't reach it, darn. Just an example, right? She got a servo skull and I can use it on a friendly too. Doesn't really do much, but I can do it, right? And take a look at this step. I can't do anything right now. I need to wait until the servo skull is here, activates his ability, and flies back. Only then I'm allowed to move again. Aha, dodged one. That's why I say I hate that. Because it takes forever. And they're down. As expected. And the next one jumps in. I hate this guy so much. No dodge this time. Hey Kino, I saw Liverpool made it into Champions League, right? And Spurs sadly stayed in the first. I hate these guys so much and I got so many. And I lost my melee messages, this is the worst part. I can't allow them to move in. Need to kill these three here. Well, we have a good start actually for that, so not so bad. Alright, how do I want to do this? I want another of you, please. Another one of those with 40% dodge. At 1 point, yeah, it's a thing. See, this guy also got a silver skull to use. The immensity. Oh, interesting. Immensity. Ow. Isn't it always the same way? Come on. They blocked all attacks over 0 attacks. That was really useless. It's kinda normal that dang. It's kinda normal by now that Immensity scores late, right? Oh man, look how they stand here. All together like this. Okay, how do I do this best? Here, I think. I missed the scarab here. It looked like I would have had him. Though. I guess not. Okay. One date, and then... Can we still move? No. Can at least go like this. Oh, my damage means it should die in the next turn, thanks to being on fire. Oh yeah, Jesse's not in Europe at all. Hey Craven! How's the game looking? It looks pretty nice. Gameplay is pretty good. But I think they made it for console, because there are a few things that I don't explain shit. And you could easily do this by adding a tooltip there, which they often do not have. And it definitely got hard performance issues. If you want to get the game, which is only $40 by the way, you should definitely wait for a patch, maybe next week or so, where they add a performance bonus. Where they fix the performance rather. I mean, I'm playing this on a 5090, right? And have 98% GPU usage. Although that is, of course, including OPS. But still. The game is not that good, you know? Good looking that is. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. Oh yeah, actually, while we're talking about Europe, right? When is the Manchester City code thingy coming out? Okay, we got the 3 goddamn flyers. Thank God. Yeah, especially Thunderland instead of Chelsea or so, right? That is quite nice. Okay. Alright, you got the death mark completely. Interesting. it was quite close, huh? But that also makes it interesting, of course. Dang! We got the infiltrator. Oh, decent damage actually. Alright, we need to take care of the melee guys now. Somehow.
Coordinating data.
Good shot. That was bad. Only kinda bad. Oh, he survived that. Darn! It is bad then.
Processing orders.
What is it? Yes, it is. Get sure it is dead, please. Good. And now I need to think what we do with you.
Sending.
Alright, first Silver Skull on you, let's say. Oh wait, I guess I can set it on you. It doesn't do anything sadly, it's only in this round's turn. Reinforcements. Saboteur can go directly in front of the big one here. I think it's a perfect use. You are down, which is nice. We fly over there. Ensure this thing doesn't come back via that. We can't reach you, I think, but we can do this one here. Again, ensure that it stays dead.
Transmitting.
And the poor servitor, I'm kinda sorry for it. But I guess he has to take the destroyer here. Good job, boy. I mean, yeah, people will probably underestimate Sunderland. But is that so wrong? They actually play Champions League. They will probably still get wrecked, so I don't expect very much, or not that much out of it, let's say.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
Oh, Servitor survived.
Ready. Ready.
Rump.
Alright, you attack the full ranger. Then let's get a focus. And kill the goddamn death mark.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Oh yeah, you definitely should do something, because you're probably going to get killed. By the big destroyer here. Oh no! The Servitor actually took it down! Impressive.
Transmitting.
Very impressive. And do a priority target, but then you're super dead. But instead of 2, we will be making 6 instead. I kinda like how Capra works, to be honest. Also, of course, there's a question: what will be left of Sunderland's team in the next season? I guess.
Done, Lexico Arcanus. The tomb has been scoured of Necrons, and its capacity to reawaken more warriors is nullified.
An acceptable outcome, Magos Dominus. But all calculations indicate Hecateus IV is infested with many more such tomb complexes, most of which have yet to awaken. There will be more, and they must be eliminated in turn, as the Omnissiah wills.
Right, so I mean, we attacked this one here, right? It's so we didn't destroy it for real. It's just a dormant, I think. Something happened to the portraits? Oh, it did. Look, I'm missing a small part here. Can you see the mouse? Here? I hate it when it happens.
Call the hunt.
Maybe we can refresh it somehow?
Targets.
Oh well.
Lying in wait.
So, Widex has 2 points to use. Allies? That's interesting. That is Guard of Skirmish. Oh, that's really good. That is quite nice. More Requisition. Special Priests. Also nice. Let's update this one here, I think. Give me defense. Can target allies now. I would rather have that it's around us. The ritual though. Oh, let's take it. It's fine. And Capra, you get 1 point. Harry Marshall, you say? What? Yeah, let's do these 2 here so we have the Marshal and then we can put a point in here too. Anyways. Linear or more freeform? Linear. The risk map is mostly for show. You still be getting attacked and so on and so forth, and you still can defend and attack back, but you cannot select it, right? I cannot say, I would like to attack here. You can just take a mission, which will then allow you to do this, you know?
Call the hunt.
But I cannot say, on my own, that I would like to attack a certain spot here. Yeah, a little bit, right? Let's do this here and then the next stream, which is probably... Hold on, let me think. Tomorrow is Monday, so but I don't have to work, but lucky streams.
So we definitely will be playing some Battletech. I might be able to sneak Mechanicus stream in, but I'm not sure. Tuesday, back to work, and I may be eating burgers with friends. Maybe a late stream. Wednesday is Wuxia Wednesday, which means we're going to play Psychic Kung Fu Master. So at the latest we will play this on Thursday, but possibly tomorrow and the day after again. Let's take a Tech Priest with us. They're actually kinda cheap. Oh, and we got different Tech Priests here with this guy. Well, let's get one of each because I don't know how they work. And I just really like to take some Rangers with me. Oh, interesting actually, this guy... Now this guy got this corpulent guy, right? The other one didn't have access to them. And we only have one Vanguard here instead of two, which we usually have. Let's take one flyer, one of those, and then we are out of points. Oh nice, you got a job! I mean, I always export every stream to YouTube, so if you really want to see something, you can just take a look there. So... I don't like that we are surrounded. We got a Blade one and a Necron Warrior, so ranged and melee. Immortal Necron Warrior, so 2 ranged ones. Necron Warrior range. I really don't like this. And we got a boss unit here. I really don't like this. I would like to be as much away as possible from something. Which means it's not my preferred one. But this is a melee guy. I'm not sure what this guy actually can do. The range ones are pretty slow, so we can hopefully ignore those. Which means if we start from here, we can hopefully kill those quickly, or at least make sure they don't do anything stupid. They here can't really hit us because there's a wall, so I think this here is the best position. Let's get this Principes guy here. They got decent amount of dodge and they're agile too. So you're going in here if you can. I have no idea how these Tech Priests work. Definitely want a flyer. How should we set down 5? If it does work out. Let's set a Tech Priest here. Atari Ranger, let's say there. A flyer around here. And this Guitari Alpha here. Oh, hi mod by the way. Yeah, probably not. Alright, so, these guys here are first. It looked funny. Oh yeah, oh, the incantation is 3, that's true. There was that one that's 3 for him. It doesn't hurt you, I guess. We gain an additional point at the end of turn, right? Yeah, actually that was really good then. That we have these units with us, I mean. against you or against you? Actually against you. Maybe we can take you down if you're a bit lucky. Oh, it would be an AoE attack. But I couldn't reach you anyway, so it's fine. And indeed, you are down. Interesting. Well then, good luck if you search, Craven. And hopefully also your novel will work out. Nice, killed that guy. You're down to 2, which means when he tries to run away to shoot, hopefully he gets taken down also. And then this bottom right is already cleansed. I think these two have already moved, right? Both of them, I believe.
For the Omnissiah!
What to do, what to do. It's fine, you take some risks sometimes. Comrades. Ah, yes.
Awaiting enlightenment.
Oh yeah, this would be the ritual. Ah, I see. I see how it is now. Surely you can go in there somehow. No, you can't. You can't go past here, apparently. Oh, dang.
Wrath made manifest.
And this is their asshole. Suddenly does some damage to us. Good point is, though, I can reach him now. The bad point is he got quite a bit of points. And if he did 1 damage, he will also burn. Not the worst ever, I guess. Yeah, this one tried to move and it immediately got eviscerated. So one border is clean, basically. And I'm going to try... I can't move out. I think I would like to try and move out, but... I would get hit from attack of opportunity, so I don't want this, I think.
By the machine god!
Oh, it's nice to hear then. We'll have to see how good they are then when it's on sale, huh? We need to kill everyone anyway, so we don't necessarily need to go only after him. Which we can actually take a little shot at the blade one here. Hopefully we can take them out, right? That's my idea here.
Obedience!
Looks like we have got a bit too much melee actually right now. Can't really reach anyone here. Take some damage, also got shields and so on, so it's not be too bad, I hope. Throw my book? Ah, sure, buddy. Why not?
Prayer intensity insufficient.
Now I can reach those
Maximizing
guys.
zeal.
But first, you actually need to finish your book, right? Here comes first, buddy.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
Nice. Don't like the event though. Or that you got shot afterwards, but it's still quite fine. You're still in the. Oh, actually, no. Is there still fire? I think there is. It should burn to death on its own. Sadly, though, we still lost a unit. Boom! I love it. It will die thanks to the fire. We can send you to here so you can't run away, hopefully. This guy sadly is, well, will he break our defense? No. Plus divination needs to go away.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Then we do this. Hihihi. Yeah, right? Relics is...
Stand intolerant.
I mean, it's kind of fun. Felix says that, but he's doing it for a long time by now.
Stand intolerant.
Well, first things first. Let's hit the guy. Then we do... Okay, only this range. But the first time I've ever done it, so why not? Do your ritual, buddy. Nice damage. Ah, I think we can't do this because this guy's currently doing a ritual, so that kinda sucks, man. If I knew that, I wouldn't have taken or done it like that. There goes their lord. That's pretty good. How about another Rust Stalker? Boom. Go directly to here, so he is in very range. Whoa! That immediately killed an immortal. Just like that. Sure will work out, Cray. Don't you worry. Ah, and because of course we do a ritual, we can't do anything else. I see. They're not a fan of the ritual thingy. Product manager, what? Okay. One event. As usual, I like to do this one here, so that we reduce our points here. Or vigilance, which means we can be more greedy if it appears to us. That kinda sucks though. Look at them.
A creditable
toxic
application
river
of
goes away.
mechanical concepts to the problem at hand.
A project manager,
This
yeah.
is the means by which the Adeptus Mechanicus must approach all
I mean, technically,
obstacles,
Relics,
including war.
the Prime Minister is also a project manager, just of a different project, you know? Right. One more battle and then we're done with that one. Oh yeah, also please chat, don't forget to post in Lucky Chat the usual thingy. Namely the LNS. The Lucky is also a nice one, but the Sick is the important one. Project Mana in Brazil. Alright, we can kill all enemy units, of course. Videx must survive. What do we have? We got a death guy. I don't like this. We got these jumped guys. Ew. Oh god, we got 3 of those. I don't like this at all. A warrior here. Death mark. Okay, you know what?
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes. I sense Xenos corruption all about
Hey,
us.
why can't I put him here? It looks like we could put him here. Dang. We need to put him on one side, somewhere where I got my stuff together. Ah. Okay. Actually, a very melee heavy in this case. There's a Electro Priest here. Please immediately call for it. Let's see if we can go somewhere here. No. Yes, we can. Some damage even. And he jumps pretty far away actually. A Fire Emblem knockoff. Can we flame them from here? I think we can. Okay, hold on. First this. Oh yeah, we can. Also does that one here, which is very nice. And then we are probably going to die next turn. Cows will be treated better? Yeah, think. Oh, I hate this so much! These damn Praetorians, see, that's what I mean. They fly, and then they jump, and then they immediately attack twice. I hate them so much, you won't believe it. I haven't even used the Ranger yet. All fuckers, man, I swear to God. I hate these units. With every fiber of my being, I hate these units. They're so bullshit. Thankfully, got a ranger here so we can kill these. Oh, he survived that.
Stand intolerant.
Well, that's why we got the big boy. Bonk. Really? That's half the map. Eesh. Get wrecked, buddy. I mean, the question is just how good the vibe coding is. That's the main thing. Dang, actually got him. No. No. Also, how much it actually costs. Because it's no longer super cheap. despite the things where it was very cheap, it was like 30 or 50 bucks a month to do some coding, it no longer works because because they basically killed it and it was too expensive. Nice. Ah, okay, only was the other guy. I see. And now, if they would need to pay for it in tokens, it's like a few thousand bucks or so. Well, it is helpful if you use it as some kind of good Wikipedia or something that helps you with the generic stuff, you know. It's very good in that case. But you should not do it for more. Okay, Gabriel Knight, 2 Naval Mythology. So we finish this battle, and then we go and raid Lucky. Shouldn't take much longer, to be honest. In fact, we probably can finish it before Lucky actually starts playing. Oh, that was Lucky. In fact, he actually died, but he got this one ability so that he can still fight back. No. No, Kraven, no. Not even close. If you want something that can code, then no. The answer is super no. If you want something that can actually code, not just, and especially for some bigger project like a game, then no. It's super no. Great defense.
Omnisire, bless our weapons
Only
and
one left, right?
curse our foes.
Alright, we beat them up. So like I said, I might sneak in some Mechanicus on Monday or Tuesday, but it's not guaranteed. Because Monday is Battletech Mondays, and maybe I can play around in the afternoon of Mechanicus, we have to see.
Following the
Tuesday,
successful execution
probably
of your
also not,
objectives,
but maybe
strategic
very late.
calculations have been dramatically
Wednesday is the
revised.
Wuxia Wednesday with Psychic Kung Fu Master. So at the latest on Thursday we continue with that, but maybe, like I said, already a little bit on Monday or Tuesday. Hope you had fun, and maybe see you soon. And now we go and raid Lucky, who has to play Gabriel Knight, which is an experience. Bye bye.
Castle again? All of it is true, by the way? No.